Hello, fellows engineers, management professional. This tutorial is for those people who want to transform their career into planning control with smart AI tips and tricks. Yes, in today's tutorial, I'm going to present you how to use Primavera P6 with field-oriented steps, how to develop your approach as a planning engineer. But the most important thing which I'm going to add in today's tutorial, the first time you're going to find on YouTube, on any other platform, that how to make Claude or Chat GPT as your assistant and get your job done in 10 minutes rather than 10 days. So before getting into the detail of today's video, I would request you people to subscribe this channel so that in future, if I'm going to make any video relevant to your skills career, you get that link on time. So by the end of today's video, which is mostly relevant to engineers, project managers, construction managers, they are going to get a very clear picture how they can add AI support into their daily work, right? So let's start. I'm engineer Vakas and I'm the trainer consultant for career, for skills, for Primavera P6, and I used to make tutorials for people for their easy to go for daily routine updates on Primavera P6. But in today's video, I will take you from very scratch level. I'm going to talk about AI prompts. I'm going to talk about Primavera P6, and I'm going to talk about the things from very basic level. So I want you people to write in the comment section area about your engineering discipline, what exactly you are doing right now, because this action is going to help me to let me know about my audience in more clear way. So thank you very much. And then we are going to get in on screen. Right now, you can see this building construction project. But what I'm going to present you people is really surprising, because I'm going to help you to understand how to use Claude. But before than that, I can tag many other tutorials within the video details. You can go there and you can find those links and start watching them. They are actually uploaded a year ago, and they have all those basic tips and tricks. But today's tutorial, I'm going to more focus on how to create your own prompts. You have big list of your documents, your bidding documents, your BOQ, your different kind of things, right? So what happens before coming on Primavera P6, you need to refine your data. You need to segregate your data. You need to convert your project complex data into different kind of deliverables, like we can call it WBS, work breakdown structure. So let's start how to create your first file in Primavera P6. So it all go with this Primavera P6 dashboard you can see right now. Let me give you an introduction within this video as well, so that we should start from very basic level as per the promise. So I'm going to make these spaces like the way I'm doing right now. I can manage them like this way, and this is called separator, and on this way you can find bar chart area. This is your activity table, and this is your tools and all those commands through which you can take your external data into Primavera P6. So this is a dashboard introduction. But whenever we need to make our own project, what we need to do, we have to create our own file. So very simple way, you have to click on this file, and there is a drop down window, because Primavera P6 is a portfolio management system. Like you can create maybe more than 100 projects. It's very easy in that way, right? So yes, I have already clicked file. And one more important thing, along with this tutorial you are watching right now, you just keep one document with you and write down all these things which I'm going to help you people. So here I have just clicked this file. That is how I'm going to guide you how to create your file. So because we need one fresh file, that is why I need to create this one. So every time you need to create a new file, you have to click on new. So ultimately, in return of this action, you will get a Primavera P6 reaction in terms of this. This window is going to ask you certain things, like in which folder or in which enterprise project structure. Let me explain about EPS. EPS stands for Enterprise Project Structure. And because I have already told you that Primavera P6 can give you the opportunity to create even 200 projects. So every single project is different. Like some projects belongs to renewable energy, some projects belongs to oil and gas, some are belongs to purely infrastructure. So you can place them in different EPS folders. So that is what mean EPS. The way you are going to segregate your data in your system, you are going to place your Arabic songs different folder, English songs different folder, study material somewhere else, right? So that is what the I mean to say about EPS. So right now, what I need to do, I have to click this three dotted area. I can go down and I can place my project under Aramco projects, under Petro, something like that. And I can, select any folder where I want to place that project file. So next, yes, here from the contract agreement, I can take my project information about project ID, because contract agreement is going to provide me that information. For example, my project ID is 670 PF, and I can just write here, there is a building, right? So I can just write here building construction project, and that is number PF670. That is a code which is ID for my project, right? So I can just click on the next, and then from the contract I can find out the information when my project is going to start. So we can go for that one, like let's suppose our project is going to start from you can say 30th of May, and then ultimately you can just click a finish date, that is okay. And then next you can just click on responsible manager. Right now we have not created any staff, anything. We can skip this one. Next, assignment rate type. So you can just click here, what are the available options here. So I can go for standard rate. Next, congratulations, you have made a new project file. So that is what manually we have to go every time, and click on this finish. It's done. And how to open your new project file, that is another story. I have to click here, and I can go and I can just open up, and these are the EPS, right? These are all the EPS we have right now. So I can go down and I can find out this is Petro, and this is my PF670 newly created project file. I can just double click this one, or I can click single and click on this open, and this is going to take me on a new blank window, which is yet to develop by my complete understanding of this data, which I'm going to present you people how to work like a planning engineer, scheduling engineer. There are many things we are going to add over here. So let me help you people to understand this job role if you are very new over here. A planning engineer is not something, if you are aware of Primavera P6 uses only, it's not, you can perform your job professionally. It's not like that. That's what I repeatedly, tell to my students, tell to all the people who want to join this job career, that this is not only the game of Primavera P6. So what then it's all about? It's all about, you need to understand about project management. Like project management is going to help you, because before jumping onto AI, we need to understand what is actually we need to learn, because we have to make prompts. I am going to help you all the way. Don't worry at all, because I will be explaining you, and there are bonuses as well if you are going to watch it, and these bonuses are going to help you a lot more than anything else, right? So stay there, be a good learner, because if you are going to spend some time for learning things, yes, you will get those things, right? So project management is one of the things you need to understand. Anything you are going to build in this universe, it's either like a space shuttle, it's like a automobile vehicle, it's like a road, pipeline, any oil and gas project, solar, wind, mining, anything. Project management needs to be there to successfully deliver that project. Like it's time management, it's all about work management, it's all about cost management and resource management. So the second important thing is process, how we have the strategy to develop that building, that road, that railway project, that metro project. Everything is going with a proper strategy, which is more identified by a certain process or construction management procedure. Then there is a contract. The people who are come together, they will work together, and then ultimately they are going to develop one single unit, right? So they will be bound by a contract, some conditions. So that would call construction law, which is going to define their roles, responsibilities, and project SOPs, like when project is going to start, finish, and each and everything. And then the ultimate thing is Primavera P6. Like you can say, like Primavera P6 is a tool, right? So let me write over here. Primavera P6, let me complete. Okay, Primavera 6. Okay, so this is a tool where we are going to get all our data, load our data, and there are different kind of strategies I'm going to explain. So first of all, in Primavera P6, you need to remember we are going to work on scope management is all about the data. You are working on road construction project, MEP project, pipeline. The scope management is the first knowledge area in project management, which is going to help you how to gather that complete task list. First, you are going to make their different higher level deliverable levels, then lower, then more lower level details, then again more lower level, and it is going to get on the activity level. So this complete understanding is scope management. And what we are going to do now, we are going to utilize AI here. In my previous tutorials, I have just manually helped you people how to make all this. So you have to click on project when you are going to do load your project scope. So you have to first start with your WBS work breakdown structure. First, you have to add your deliverables, right? So I'm going to click here on project. So here we are. WBS, you can find the second option. As soon as you are going to click on WBS, you can find here another window is pop up, is side by side with activities window. So WBS, I'm supposed to add the major deliverables. Right now, I'm like my project, usually the project have different phases like engineering, procurement, construction. So we are going to add something like that. So right now I'm going to add only one single WBS, and that's all. We can name it or whatever we want. So, and apart from it, what I'm going to do here, we are going to add AI here, right? So I'm going to click file. I will, the step number 2. The step number 1, create your project file, because this is a smart move, which I'm going to help you people to understand the things. So then I will get into export. And then yes, as an XZR, there are many options available in Primavera P6 as an Excel, spreadsheet, Microsoft, but we will opt for Primavera P6, the top one. Next, project only, okay. And then export destination should be in my downloads, or yes, in my downloads, okay. And save, finish, it's done. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I will be you can just think about it, like I can go what I need to do, I have to open this XZR file in Notepad, and I have to add something there, right? So step number 2 is done. Just note down each and everything. Now step number 3, I have exported this file as an XZR file successfully, right? So let me share with you that file here. See, there is the file. See, this is PF60. So what is the step number 3? Step number 3 is to deal with our Claude. So we are going to use this Claude prompting, but before this one, what is prompt actually? Prompt is all about your communication with your AI model, AI agent. Like you are hired by some company as a site engineer, and company is not going to give you the statement like go and do your work. They are always going to give you the detailed instructions. You have to go on this side, your timings, your what you need to do as per these conditions, these standards. You have to look after, each and everything. They are going to communicate with you to make this thing sure that you are going to make a right job, right? So the same thing you are going to communicate with AI models. So the communication between you and this AI chat GPT or DeepSeek or Gemini or Claude, most preferably like for planning engineers, there are many planning engineers out there. They are only relying on chat GPT. But I personally have experienced like Claude is much better than anything else. It's like just another real-time planning engineer. If you are going to use this one, you will enjoy. And by the end of today's this session, I'm going to give you away as a gesture of something I want to give you people as a bonus, right? So I will be giving you many prompts. The way I'm going to teach you to write prompt, you need to learn a lot of things. But once you are there, you will get your work done. Like 10 people are going to do the same task for 10 days. With the help of this AI agent, you are going to get that work done in only 10 minutes. Surprising, right? Even though if you can write in the comment section area about your specific project, I can prepare a specific prompt for you people and can give you, right? So my team is all active out there. Don't worry, to help you people only. So you just need to comment in the comment section area. So the step number 3 is to work on this prompt. And let me share with you, there is the prompt, right? And that prompt I have prepared for you people. See, this is the prompt. So in this prompt, the major thing, whenever we are going to communicate with our Claude, we have to identify the role identity, because we have to tell Claude or Chat GPT what is your role right now. So I have mentioned you are a senior project control engineer for building construction project and on that, right? What I want to give the task, I have narrated over here. Output column, I need one ready-made Excel template of building construction project. I can give the reference for my BOQ. I can upload that BOQ data as well. But right now I have trained this prompt in a very high performance way, right? So I have given this option as well. I need this exact format because column A, column B, column C, this thing is available to you people. Even you are going to implement such kind of prompt with changing some of things, like you are working right now on road construction, you can replace building with road, MEP. Even I can give you separate WBS prompt as well, right? So all of these things I have explained. Description system, work package system, this is the complete learning which I have explained in my other tutorials, which I'm again and again telling you people. You can find those links in my this video details, where I explained thoroughly that what is WBS, what are different kind of WBS levels are there, why we call WBS as a control account, work package, planning package, right? What is the difference between WBS and an activity? So first you should watch those ones, because you should understand the concept, you should understand the idea how planning and these terminologies are going around with us, right? So right now I'm skipping all of that one. I'm just telling you, right after creation of this file and keeping this thing in your mind, that you know each and everything about WBS, their levels, how to work on such kind of prompts. And this is ready-made prompt right now I'm sharing with you, right? So see, weightage is very, the weightage is very next level thing. Now many people know the idea about weightage is something to track your project progress. So at very initial stage we are coming up with this weightage at this, with this tutorial. I'm also giving this prompt, this instruction, that I need all those WBS weightages, and as per real industry data, you are responsible to assign a weightage. Otherwise, if your client or consultant have their own format, their own ROC or rule of credit or weightages, you can also update on Claude and instruct this Claude that I need this pattern to be broken down into WBS format and give the weightages, I think. And this is available to you people, right? This is purely available to you people. What I'm going to do, I just need, when you are going to receive this prompt, what you need to do, you just go through one by one. There are actually rules. See, there are column format references. I have mentioned already that sequence order, WBS short name, WBS parent name, because that is all columns I will be requiring in Excel to import my automatic WBS into Primavera P6, right? So how to use these prompts, I have given all these steps as well. So what you need to do, you have to copy from here, from this one, and when you are going to use them by yourself, what you need to do, see, so this is only building construction, and under that one there is road construction as well, right? So what I'm going to do here, I will be copying it, and here we are on Claude. I'm going to copy paste and generate outcome, because everything is there in Excel. Okay. And then you are going to give this one. It will take some time, maybe 10 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, but I have already done this job for you people, right? Whatever the output will be, that is already with me. So I will be sharing with you. See, that is what you are going to get here. See, such kind of template you are going to get. See, the step number 4, you are going to get this one. You have mentioned there, I need WBS ID column. You have mentioned there, every WBS short name should be there. And you have mentioned there WBS parent. Like, what does mean by parent? When you are going to develop these WBS in Primavera P6, there is a complete structure. Let me show you on Primavera P6 after opening another sample project. See, to show you people, here we are, another fully developed project, just to show you what is parent and child. So when I will into the WBS, you can see this is mechanical, this is electrical, this is plumbing. We can minimize it. All the child will hide, child will hide, child will hide, and childs will hide. This is the parent. Now this parent have 3 childs, mechanical, electrical. This is higher level WBS or work breakdown structure. Now mechanical have 3 childs, 2 child, HVAC installation work, and then electrical have 3 childs, and plumbing have 3 childs. Okay, so parent child, higher level is considered as a parent level and lower level is child, and that child, if further breakdown, that will become parent for the other sublets, right? So understand that concept. Again, I'm going to open my own project, newly created file, and even you can just make it Control F PF670. It can easily get you on that project file, and here we are. See, so we have already created this file. The step number 4 is there, and what I'm going to do now, I will be creating this file over here. See, the file is already there. I will just right click here. I will open this file in Notepad. Okay, so I can take you in downside. Just remember, we have to start copying this one. See, start copy this one from this side, from %T, then project WBS. I hope you can remember this one. Just like this one, don't forget to copy %E. Many people are going to make this mistake. Copy this one, it's done. And then at the same time, you have to create one new Excel sheet here. Just make it like this one. Copy this one. See, it's okay. You have copied it. Is that clear? And what else? This is done. Now what I need, so you can find out here, see project ID. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to share with you people. This is my project ID. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to copy this all here. See, with the help of this one project ID, right? I can copy this one here. It's going to take my that one WBS, but no problem. I can make it from here. See, 1. So every copy paste you have to parallel to this one. Okay. Even you can do from here as well. No problem, because it's already there. So then I can just share it with you people. Then there is short names. Where are the short names? These are very important and ready to go steps. Engineering, from engineering, I'm going to copy paste all this trail, this column information, and copy Control C. I'm going to get on the other Excel sheet. Where are the short names? Project ID gonna remain same. OBS ID gonna remain same. Sequence is gonna remain same. Establish with it, yes, it's gonna remain same. Yes, it's gonna remain same. Short name, I guess this one. See, so what I'm going to do, this one in parallel to this one, I'm going to copy. Just let me confirm it. Yes, this one. See, against one, it should be engineering. It should be the same. It's not like that I am going to make it over here. One is here because we have to keep the data as it is. One and engineering, because the same code is assigned in that sheet, right? So then there is WBS name. Yes, that is given in my this. And we are going to start from here. WBS name. And this time I'm going to copy all of this one. Control C. And we are here. WBS name. Okay. And then you can make it like there are few steps. Okay, so many people are actually Why this kind of AI application is so important? Because by the end of today's tutorial, you are going to understand that very easily. If you are not going to add such kind of AI supporting skills, Claude prompting, that's really easy and available. You can learn all of these things. Even I'm offering people to work on such kind of skills. If you are all eager, you are like enthusiast or passionate to upgrade your skills in planning, scheduling in with the help of this Claude AI, I welcome you people in my live free masterclass. For that, you have to write in the comment section area, because there I will spend 1 hour and we will have much better understanding about these AI oriented prompting systems, about planning and scheduling, right? So this tutorial is very important, but my live free masterclasses are way much interactive. There you can talk to me and we can have very good discussion about these things. So the phase ID, keep it as it is. The parent WBS, yes, what we need to do, we have to start it from here. So what I am going to do, I will be sharing parent WBS. So here the parent WBS is going to adopt the information like which WBS will come under which one, right? So this is how we are going to make it, like this one. Control C. And when we go on the other sheet, we will make here parent WBS. Okay, here we are. Okay, and user, it's like same parent WBS. And what else we have? Established weightages. These are the weightages. So what we can do, we can even copy them. Okay, see. So like this one, we have and one more thing, what you need to do, you have to just copy this one and go down, 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 and make sure where your all columns, all data is finished, just next to that one, you are going to copy this one. Just make sure this one. 296, row number 296 is the last one, but 297 should be %E. Okay. And then what will the next above rows, like these one, you are going to see under column A with blank. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drag with R. Okay, so I'm going to drag as it is %R. Okay, so it is going to, okay, like this one. So here is 297. Make sure everything is there. Phase ID is okay. It's okay. Everything is okay. Okay, just 1 minute, because it is very important. The same data you have to double A. Okay, so it is very important step. Now I'm going to copy this one from till this one, and we will go 297. Okay, we will copy it till 297. Okay, not 296, because we know %E is there, and make it like this one. See, and Control C. And now I will be clicking on that notepad, and here it's already actually selected. So what I will replace it by that copy paste data. Control V, right? And here we are. Once it's done, you are going to make it file save. Go into file, save it, close it, and it's done. So here we are going to start importing our project file, which we have set up a few edits in our this notepad file. So I'm going to click on this import, and there is one point I want to make sure over here, which I rectify later on. Just don't develop any WBS, which I did in the start of today's project, right? You don't need to create any WBS, right? Just with your scratch project file, you have to export and then add your data in Notepad and Excel. So I need to import this Primavera P6 file. Here it is. Open, next, and okay. I want to update existing project. Okay, next, finish, and here we are. See, so everything is loaded automatically, right? See, you have seen all of these things. How did Claude has taken all of that data? But there is one more important thing here. There is a limitation. If you are going to make this WBS beyond like 50 lines, right? So maybe it is not going to give you these many such kind of successful results. So This complete tutorial in which I try to help you people to make your WBS successfully from your Claude or Chat GPT in a certain way under a specific format into Excel, and then understand, like, you just need to create those 4 columns like WBS ID, then there is WBS short name, then there is parent WBS ID, and then the complete name of that WBS. And if it is possible, you can go for weightages as well. So weightages are also going to help you a lot. But again, I would repeat here that if you want to add WBS manually, I have given the links in my video details. There is manual way as well. And later on at this stage, because it is really comprehensive work, right? So what you can do, you can add respective, if something sometime what happens, you need to more WBS details, right? So you can add that one manually. And here, like, you need to add something under, I will go through this one, like this is BIM coordination, this is MEP design engineering. And for example, you need to add construction phase right now, and this is architectural engineering. I can structural design. This is only, I guess, we have taken the design, right? BIM coordination, right? And even in your prompt, you can highlight, I need all these phases: engineering, procurement, construction, and don't go beyond like 40 lines, higher level WBS. That's a great help from AI, right? And with the help of these prompts, you can generate complete comprehensive this detailing of complete building construction projects. And further, now I'm going to help you people, when you are working as a planning engineer, as a scheduling engineer, you are done with your, this is called scope baseline. What I have developed the things over here in this WBS, it is called scope management and scope baseline, right? Scope baseline. So this is the first thing we need to do in Primavera P6. Right after this one, we have to complete our scope baseline. If there are further steps, we have to add them in Primavera P6 in manual way. Like, I need to add construction phase. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to right click here, add, and there is another one like procurement. Okay. And you can just make it like this one. And then you can add one more over here, construction phase. Okay. Then there is one more for handover project, handover project or completion. Here you are going to, so see, like this you are going to, and I think all is okay. See, you can see all of this one in activities window, everything is there under green. These all green colors are showing different kind of phases, right? Now in this video, as I told you, that I'm going to help you people that how you have to take all the help. You can use Claude, you can use Chat GPT. By having your documents, you can upload those documents on Claude, on Chat GPT. If you have all those your BOQs, your drawings, there are many other videos I'm going to make on those things, specifically like how to convert your drawing into BOQ or into scope baseline, into deliverables. But right now we have already given this WBS, right? So I can provide you that another prompt over here. So for that, you have to write in the comment section area. So I can show you right now how to give the detail of this complete. So there is one more, you can see right now, this is one another, this prompt, and this is all about oil and gas projects. Let me tell you about the things over here. So there are multiple projects given in this prompt building. So you can use this role and context. As I already mentioned, that when you are going to write your prompt, you have to make it sure that your prompt should be starting from the assignment of role to the Claude or Chat GPT. So this prompt is specifically for WBS as well as for the activities and other details, their predecessor, successor, and many more amazing things. So let me share with you this prompt and project scope definition. This is another way. Project is multi-story building. Deliverables I have mentioned there as per my existing project. And moreover, many people are going to think at this moment that maybe I'm going to give you the prompt and everything is going to happen there automatically or magically. No, Claude is going to take all the information from your side. Claude is going to understand what you have and what you require, and in which format you are requiring all these things from Claude. And moreover, it's not first time it's going to give you all the things in a perfect way. You need to use a word iteration in project management means this AI agent is going to continuously process that data into the improvement cycle. First time I don't get that image or poster or any that my prompt is not done in perfect way, so I can ask conduct iteration means make improvement, right? So you have to multiple times say like this one, I need iteration, I need improvement. So and the second most important thing which I wanted to share over here, use your data like the way I have used here. I'm having building construction project, so I have to give the information as per my BOQ. It is better to upload your BOQ. It is better to upload your contract agreement, that part which is going to guide you how to structure your project schedule, right? That is going to help you a lot. But I have comprehensively designed this prompt. So you can see I have given this data which is part of my project, and I have given the format structure level 1, and then level 2, level 3, level 4. Actually, in real industry based, there are proper sequence of the project WBS breakdown. So you can get all this prompt if you are going to write in the comment section area. Moreover, there is another way. If you are going to attend my upcoming live free masterclass, my team is going to approach you, provide you not only live free masterclass, but in that live free masterclass, along with these prompts, you can get many more modernized and updated prompts. Many bonuses are there, and you are going to learn project planning, scheduling, exposure in very realistic way. So stay tuned with me, and I'm going to use this prompt. As soon as I'm going to copy this prompt, to save your time, to save my time, and to save any other body's time. So what you need to do, you have to copy it, you have to paste on Claude, and what you are going to get, I'm going to share with you directly, because I have conducted this prompt on oil and gas project, right? And here are the results. See, this is the first sheet is giving me WBS. This is WBS code, WBS this short name or element name level. Okay, parent WBS, responsible party, unit of measurement, nodes, and these are the activities. You can see right now this is feed validation, because this is oil and gas project. Right now I have merged two important things: building construction project first, I told you, and all 7 project prompts are available with this video. If you are going to write in the comment section area, right? There is substation, there is building, there is solar project, there is pipeline project, road construction, villa construction, and data center. Okay, so write your project there to get these kind of prompts. So you can see here over here, if this is your feed first, see over here, this is your first WBS, and I can highlight here. This is what I wanted to show you. See, this is your first WBS, that the detail is given here. If you go into the activities, you can find here the activities like how that feed validation. And one more important thing, now what is feed? Many people are going to think these are project planning control terminologies, and if you are not aware of all these terminologies in professional way, you must attend my upcoming live free masterclass, right? So these are the steps through which this document or this WBS will be processed. WBS means what we are supposed to deliver, but activity means how to deliver that deliverable, right? How to execute or perform that specific task. So these are the steps of small activities or actions which are going to deliver this design package, jacket detail design, then this one, these will come. And now after having all these activities under these WBS, we are going to add activities. And I hope with the help of this today's video, it have for sure help you a lot how to use Claude, because Claude is not simple something for programmers or coders, but it is at the same time, it's immensely important, extremely you can say important to add in your skills as a planning engineer and scheduling engineer. And see with a simple prompt how you can create your automatic WBS. and it's with simple tips and tricks using notepad, using that Excel sheet, how to copy paste those simple steps, and you can get your WBS up to a limited lines. You can get that one into your Primavera P6. And then what is the second scenario of prompts which are going to give you the rest of the details. If I can share you over here in activities, what is given to us: activity name, activity ID, okay, discipline, this will be used in coding activity codes. This is duration, if I have used that specific statement in my prompt as well. Predecessor, which activity, the relationships. Now 1 act 001, see this activity, you can look into this one. So this activity, this one, this will be predecessor, successor. See, deliverable, milestones, right? What are the activities are milestones and what are not the milestones? See, so complete detailing is over there. And if you can see over here, this complete Claude have given us a comprehensive detailing of a project. But think about it. If we are going to add BOQ and something like that, it is going to give us extreme exact results. So planning engineers, if you are not going to add such kind of skills in your daily routine learnings, you are going to get replaced by any other person who is going to pay time and attention and focus to learn these things. So are you going to learn these things? Start learning with me with my upcoming live free masterclass. So for that, you have to write in the comment section area. See you in my next video.